In this video, I will tell you what to do if suddenly your printer stops working. I have an Epson SX130 printer, and one fine day, I press the power button. It shows no signs of life. It's time to figure out what the problem is. First, we plug it into the network and check. When pressing the power button, there is no reaction. This indicates that the malfunction is most likely related to the printer's control board, which is located inside. Now we need to reach it and find out what the problem is. Removing the continuous ink supply system is not possible right now because the printer is not receiving power, and it's impossible to unlock its carriage. Therefore, I will disassemble it without disconnecting the continuous ink supply system. First, it is necessary to remove the scanner from the top of the printer. To do this, disconnect the control buttons by gently prying them from below with something sharp, being careful not to break the clips. Then unscrew the 4 bolts, which are located 2 at the back, 1 under the control buttons, and 1 on the side, near the tray closure. Now carefully and gently lift the scanner unit upwards and disconnect the scanner from the control board. There are connectors here. Disconnect the connectors from the control board. Very carefully. There are 3 of them here. And you can set the scanner aside, as we won't need it for now. Disconnect the continuous ink supply system. Now it is necessary to remove the entire working part from the printer's casing. To do this, unscrew 2 screws at the front and 2 screws at the back, and remove the working part of the printer. Gently pull upwards. Use a flat screwdriver to unclip all the latches for easier removal. And in this way, it should come out of its slot, like a water game piranha. We don't need the casing for now, just the working part of the printer. Disconnect the connectors from the control board. They are all different here, so you won't be able to mix them up when reconnecting. 3 at the bottom and 3 at the top. Unscrew the screws securing the control board to the case. And disconnect the board from the case. It looks like this. On the control board there is a diode labeled D2. Very often it fails, triggering the protection, like the printer does not work. It needs to be checked. This diode is labeled SK16. Switch the tester to diode check mode and place the 2 probes on both leads of the diode. It shows 0, 0, 3. Now it is necessary to check if it is shorted from the other side. Also place the probes, reverse the polarity, 0, 0, 3. It should show 0. This means the diode is shorted and needs replacement. Here is the new diode purchased. Now it can be placed in its position. Carefully desolder the old diode. And check the new one. In one direction, it does not conduct current. In the other, it does. This means it is functional. Now the main thing is to place it in the correct direction and solder it. The label should be facing away from us. Now check the readings with the diode soldered in one direction and in the other. There are small readings but that's because it is already soldered into the system. After replacing the diode, the board can be put back in place and the printer can be tested. Place the control board back in position. Secure it with 2 screws. Snap the metal part onto the case and connect all the connectors. Start from the farthest one. Lower the mechanism into the case. In this step, we securely fasten the parts using screws. These screws are chosen for their strength, ensuring the components stay firmly attached. This fastening method is essential for the stability of the structure, preventing any loosening over time. Connect the scanner to the control board by aligning the connectors properly and ensuring a secure connection. Carefully and securely close it, ensuring that you are trying not to pinch these delicate ribbons without causing any damage, and double check all connections before proceeding. Tighten the bolts securing the scanner to the printer and place the control buttons back in their position. After assembly, it's time to check how the printer works. Turn on the power. The green light has turned on. You can see the carriage searching for the cartridges. Now you can install the cartridges or the continuous ink supply system in their place. Leave your comments, feedback, like, subscribe to our channel. Stay with us. Goodbye everyone.